Hi, and welcome to the latest weekly update video. I know that it's sort of like been a while since the last one, but that's because I kept forgetting to do the upload and record the video, so this one's a bit late, meaning that the next one is going to be back on the normal timescale, so it was going to be back to being Saturdays and Sundays for the main upload day. But anyway, welcome back to the next weekly update video, where I sort of go over what I've been doing in college as part of my UAL course, sort of what I've done this week, what goals I've achieved, any problems I may have come across and how I solved them, and then what I'm planning on doing in the next week, so what I would be doing this week essentially. So, the brain not working. So to begin with, some of the stuff that I've sort of done last week technically, but the week for this, is that I was sort of working on finishing up getting all of my recordings and all of my soundtracks and everything ready and prepared to be able to then move into mixing and mastering. So some problems I had were I sort of didn't exactly know certain ways in which I should be doing things, and sort of like I was already starting to mix, but I didn't know the best way in which to mix. So I've sort of been spending a lot of time researching into like how to mix vocals and guitars and stuff like that, just so that I have a bit of like pre-knowledge before I went into actually mixing. I was also working on my portfolio, making sure that I had all of the stuff there, so my research stuff and all of that, so making sure that everything was nice and orderly and wasn't really messed up, and that took a lot of time, just getting everything to look neat and look nice. So one problem I had with that is that the original way in which my portfolio was, it wasn't very balanced. It was quite just pretty much all one section. There wasn't really much of a flow to it, so I've sort of been working on making sure that it has a nicer flow to it. It's nicer to sort of look at and you can understand each section. And I've also been looking at sort of splitting things into sections of my research areas. So that's essentially what I've been doing this week, making sure that my portfolio is looking good, starting to think about mixing, before then moving on to actually mixing and mastering the track. So thinking about what I want to do next week, or as it would be this week, it was sort of looking at wanting to get onto pretty much finishing the mix and mastering of the track, making sure that's all ready, so that then starting the week after I can go full ahead on focusing on music videos and getting pretty much my written work done. And that's sort of the main area for what I'm currently doing. So we've got that left to do, and so that's probably what I will be focusing on and what I have been focusing on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've sort of been keeping to my time plan quite well. I'm maybe a week behind, but if I'm able to get everything done, I should be able to get back on track and get everything finished by the time I need to. And other than that, it's sort of been quite a very short, concise video, but it's because I don't really want to have like a very long, boring video for these, because listening for like 7-10 minutes at someone talking about college work isn't really going to be that fun. So trying to make these shorter. But yeah, that's sort of been that week. That's sort of what I'm looking forward to doing, what I have been doing, and sort of, again, a bit more advanced ahead of that, of what I'm going to be doing the week after that as well. And that's basically been this weekly update. So I hope that you're all keeping safe, doing well, making sure to wear your mask and stuff, and just keeping safe, doing the things you enjoy, and sort of having fun. So that's been this video. I'd like to say goodbye, thanks for watching these videos if you do, and yeah, bye.